Hi guys, this is going to be a audio series. So this will be me reading through the Tupac Shakur, The Rose That Grew from Concrete poetry book. This will be recorded and uploaded in sections and parts. Now, through the contents page, there is the acknowledgements, also the preface by Afeni Shakur, the foreword, and also the introduction by Layla Steinberg. However, I am just going to start reading from the poetry, so The Rose That Grew from Concrete. Poem number 1, The Rose That Grew from Concrete. Did you hear about the rose that grew from a crack in the concrete? Proving nature's laws wrong, it learned to walk without having feet. Funny it seems, but by keeping its dreams, it learned to breathe fresh air. Long live the rose that grew from concrete, when no one else even cared. Poem number 2, In the Depths of Solitude, dedicated to me. I exist in the depths of solitude, pondering my true goal, trying to find peace of mind and still preserve my soul, constantly yearning to be accepted and from all receive respect, never compromising but sometimes risky, and that is my only regret. A young heart with an old soul, how can there be peace? How can I be in the depths of solitude when there are two inside of me? This duo within causes me the perfect opportunity to learn and live twice as fast as those who accept simplicity. Poem number 3, Sometimes I Cry. Sometimes when I'm alone, I cry because I'm on my own. The tears I cry are bitter and warm. They flow with life but take no form. I cry because my heart is torn, and I find it difficult to carry on. If I had an ear to confide in, I would cry among my treasured friends. But who do you know that stops that long to help another carry on? The world moves fast, and it would rather pass you by than to stop and see what makes you cry. It's painful and sad, and sometimes I cry and no one cares about why. Poem number 4, Under the Skies Above, After the Miscarriage. My child is out there somewhere, under the skies above, waiting anxiously for you and me to bless it with our love. A part of you, a part of me, and a part of this love we share will protect my unborn child, who lives dormant out there somewhere. Sometimes in my dreams, I imagine what it would be like. How could I properly guide him when I don't know what's right? Whether he is born in wealth or poverty, there will be no deficiency in love. I welcome this gift of life, given from God under the skies above. Poem number 5, Life Through My Eyes. Life through my bloodshot eyes would scare a square to death. Poverty, murder, violence, and never a moment to rest. Fun and games are few, but treasured like gold to me, 'cause I realize that I must return to my spot in poverty. But mock my words when I say, my heart will not exist unless my destiny comes through and puts an end to all of this. Poem number 6, When Your Heart Turns Cold. To Kristen and my other friends who wonder. When your heart turns cold, it causes your soul to freeze. It spreads throughout your spirit like a ruthless feeling disease. The walls that once were down now stand firm and tall, safe from hate, love, pain, joy, until you feel nothing at all. When your heart turns cold, a baby's cry means nothing. A dead corpse is trivial. Mothers neglecting children is daily. Loneliness becomes your routine friend. Death seems like tranquility. Sleeping is never pleasant if you even sleep at all. You forget ideals and turn off the reason to make sure the product gets sold. You don't understand how I behave, just wait until your heart turns cold. Poem number 7, Untitled. Please wake me when I'm free. I cannot bear captivity, where my culture, I'm told, holds no significance. I'll wither and die in ignorance, but my inner eye can see a race who reigned as kings in another place. The green of trees were rich and full, and every man spoke of beautiful, men and women together as equals. War was gone because all was peaceful, but now, like a nightmare, I wake to see that I live like a prisoner of poverty. Please wake me when I'm free. I cannot bear captivity, for I would rather be stricken blind than to live without expression of mind. And that is the end of part 1, guys. I will see you soon with the part 2, the continuation of Tupac Shakur, The Rose That Grew from Concrete poetry book.